Hello everybody, Atomic Creations here. Now, I know I haven't been uploading for a while, and I would really like to apologize for that. I had a lot of personal things going on, and I wasn't in the right headspace. I didn't even have the energy to release a break notice video like I did that time. But, you know what? That's not the point of today's video. Today's point is we hit over 600 subscribers as of recording this. So, in order to celebrate, I thought I would take a little trip down memory lane and react to the first video I did way back on April 23rd, 2021. It's hasn't been that long. Quality has gone up, I think. I don't know. I feel a lot more confident about my videos than I did back then. Anyways, so, I will be reacting to my first ever video that is just an SCP-002 reading. Now, the weird part about this video is it got 206 views, but only 4 likes and 2 comments. Which I find funny, personally. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this and react to my first ever video. Here we go. Hello everybody, this is Atomic Readings, working on our first official video of the channel, SCP-002, a Euclid class object in the SCP Foundation. Yeah, that's back when I went by Atomic Readings. That's a walk down memory lane right there. Now, there's not really much of a warning to get into, however, there is a bit of grossness. If you don't like that, then just click off the video. There will be different SCPs down the road that are way better, so... Oh, right. Also, minor gore warning. That's just to do with the SCP. Anyway. Alright, that's about all I have to say for the intro, so let's get into the reading. Special containment procedures. SCP-002 is to remain connected to suitable power supply at all times to keep it in what appears to be a recharging mode. In case of electrical outage, the emergency barrier between the object and the facility is to be closed and the immediate area evacuated. Once facility power is re-established, alternating bursts of X-ray and UV light must strobe the area until SCP-002 is reaffixed to the power supply and returned to the charging mode. The containment area is to be kept at negative air pressure at all times, because, reasons. I honestly still don't know why that's the case. I've researched this SCP a ton since this video, and I have no idea why that is, because the document doesn't go into further detail. Anyway. Teams including a minimum of 2 members are required to be within 20 meters of SCP-002 or its containment area. Personnel should remain in physical contact with one another at all times to confirm there is another person present, as perception may be dulled, skewed, or influenced by proximity to the object. No personnel below level 3 are permitted within SCP-002. This requirement may be waived via written authorization from at least 2 off-site level 4 administrators. Okay, a quick pause right here because I really didn't know what I was getting into starting with this SCP. I wanted to go from 002 and just go down the list, you know, cover some of the lesser known ones that people don't really talk about, but just, you know, cover them sequentially. And I really didn't know what I was doing back then. I kind of still don't now, but, you know, I'm better at it. Anyways. Command staff to issue such a waiver must be escorted by at least 5 level 3 security personnel for the duration of their contact and must temporarily surrender their rank and security clearance. Following contact, command staff will be escorted at least 5 kilometers from their... Command... Yeah, I don't know if this is just my eyes or because I'm looking at a screen a lot. I usually read like one sentence up from what I'm actually doing, like one line up, you know? So I always kind of flub my lines. And staff will be escorted at least 5 kilometers from SCP-002 to undergo a 72-hour quarantine and psychological evaluation. If deemed fit for return... I just realized I said psychological. I find that really funny. Duty by psych staff, rank and security clearance may be restored when quarantine expires. Scroll down here a bit.
Okay, description. SCP-002 remembers a tumorous, fleshy growth with a volume of roughly 60 meters cubed or 2,000 feet cubed. An iron valve hatch on one side leads to its interior, which appears to be a standard low-rent apartment of modest size. One wall of the room possesses a single window, though no such opening is visible from the exterior. Sorry. This room contains furniture which, upon close examination, appears to be sculpted bone, woven hair, and other such biological substances produced by the human body. All matter tested thus far shows independent or fragment DNA sequences for each object in the room.
Yeah, I may have been really good at reading back in like elementary, and hell, I still am good at reading. But this is just, yeah, I really messed this one up. Glad this is my first video done.
Refer to the Munchausen report, cross-ref document 00.023.603 for details related to the object's discovery, which, as you can.
You know, honestly, I am actually surprised I didn't flub up that 00.023.603 line. Like, I 100% could have. I could have said like a million other numbers, but then just boom.
You can see he's down there. Anyway, to date, the subject has been responsible for the disappearances of 7 personnel. It has also, in its time at this facility, further furnished itself with 2 lamps, a throw rug, a television, a radio, a beanbag chair, 3 books of an unknown language, 4 children's toys, and a small potted plant. Tests with a variety of lab animals, including higher primates, has failed to provoke a response in SCP-002. Cadavers as well failed to produce any effect, so that means corpses. Whatever process the subject uses to convert organic matter into furnishings as well... I can't English. Okay. Cadavers, whatever process the subject uses to convert organic matter into furnishings is apparently only facilitated by the introduction of living humans. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting really stressed out by this part, as you can probably tell by my voice.
Now for the Munchausen report. This is a brief report detailing the discovery of SCP-002. Subject was discovered in a small crater in northern Portugal, where it struck the Earth from orbit. Encased in a shell of thick rock, the fleshy exterior of the object was exposed by the impact. A native farmer happened upon the site and reported his findings to the village elder, and the subject gained SCP attention when a level 4 agent posted in the area detected a small radioactive anomaly being generated by the object. A collection squad of personnel, led by General Munchausen, was immediately dispatched to the area, where they quickly secured the subject in a large container and performed initial testing with subjects from the nearby village. 3 men individually sent into the structure subsequently disappeared. Upon discovering this deadly property of the subject, Munchausen issued a level 4A termination order of any witnesses, roughly a third of the village, to ensure no outside knowledge of the object was initiated. And I can't speak English.
Yeah, that was when I got really pissed off. And it was like right at the end of the document too. You see, this is back when I thought a freaking 7-minute video was going to be long. Now this video alone goes over that.
Anyway, to ensure no outside knowledge of the object and initiated its transport to the SCP facility, data expunged. During preparation for transport, 4 SCP security personnel were inexplicably drawn inside the object, where they too immediately disappeared. Following inspection, it appeared as if the object had grown several new furnishings and was beginning to look like the interior of an apartment room. Munchausen immediately ordered... Hang on.
Okay, I don't actually remember what I did there. I might have slapped myself. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know what I did there. I might have like punched the wall, slapped like a paper that was nearby. I don't know what I did. That was so long ago, I can't remember.
Immediately ordered the requisition of several Class 3 hazmat suits for the remaining security team members, who proceeded to lift the container onto a waiting freight ship for transport to the containment facility to be expunged, whatever. Following the termination of Buchhausen, SCP-002 was reclassified by SCP staff and brought into special containment and classified, where it currently resides. Staff with clearance below Level 3 has been denied access to the 002 container without prior approval of at least 2 Level 4 staff after the Buchhausen incident. Well, that has been SCP-002. Thank you all for listening to me ramble, and I shall see you all in the next video. Farewell.
So, yeah, I had that farewell thing for ages, pretty much. But, anyways, that has been my reaction to my first ever video. Oh boy, was that a mess. I didn't have any structure planned for this thing. I thought the structure would just come with the document, but no, I have to actually, plan that out myself as well. Anyways, this has been Atomic Creations. Thank you all so much for staying with this channel, even with me not uploading. Like, comment, subscribe, even though you're most likely already subscribed if you're watching this video. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Farewell.